Okay, so for some reason, every time I use this app, it gets out of sync, so I hopefully it doesn't. So I just posted one where I was kind of whispering because you were pitching and I didn't want you to hear me. But this one is your changeup on the left, the one on the right is your fastball. So I posted the one on your cutter versus your fastball, so we'll see if we see different things. Okay, so I'm just looking at your arm path. You did this with your cutter too. I like that your hand is turned over here on the right, or excuse me, on the left for your changeup. That's good. But we want your hand to go down like it is with your fastball. So your hand position on your changeup is good. Your hand, your arm swing is better on your fastball. Okay? Okay, so this happened also with your cutter. Watch yourself, give yourself an extra cock of your hand right here. So you come up, if you watch your changeup first, your hand just stays there at that angle. That's fine, but you don't normally do that. With your fastball, you start going there, and now you come here, and your hand is flatter. You did the same exact thing with your cutter. So your hand is staying more up and down with your fastball, or excuse me, with your cutter and your changeup, and you're doing an extra flattening of your forearm in your fastball. I would just tell you to do what you normally do with your fastball. Is this out of sync? Oh, it's pretty close. Okay, so one more comment once I get this back synced up. You can see that your feet are different. So you are, like, it just is obvious that you're a little bit more aggressive with your fastball than you are with your changeup and your cutter. So you're stepping out a little bit on the left. You're more closed with your fastball on the right. These are things it's just not the same. So that's why we're practicing these things. So now is the time where you need to practice looking at yourself when you throw a fastball, looking at yourself, cutter and changeup, and realizing you want your body to look like your fastball, and the only difference be your what? It's grip. Your grip. Okay, so we can zoom in here. You're actually a little bit middle finger dominant here. It's actually not a bad camera, it's my lighting. Okay, so let's just watch your fastball here. Okay, so right now your hand lays back, and when you go forward, I can see your pointer finger and your middle finger. Middle finger is kind of on the side of the ball, but once you finish, you're through it. Okay, when I'm looking at you on your changeup, this is your, like the circle that you're making. Okay, and that's fine, but I want to see you get out of that. So you really have to focus. You're a little middle finger dominant is essentially what I'm getting at. So you really got to focus on that ring finger getting behind the baseball. So, end of the day, do the same thing with your off-speed pitches mechanically as your fastball. Let the grip change what you do.